My fiance told me we could not afford a real wedding. Turns out he could, he just spent it on someone else's. We had been together 4 years before he proposed, and engaged for 8 months after that. From day one of the engagement. Money was always tight, or so he said. We moved into a smaller apartment to save. I picked up extra shifts at work. Every date night got canceled for being too expensive. Every dress I tried on got vetoed for being too much right now. When I suggested a small backyard wedding with 20 guests, he said even that felt out of reach. I did not complain. I trusted him completely. Then one random Tuesday, his mom forwarded me a message by mistake. It was meant for the family group chat. Not for me, it was a fundraiser thread for his ex-girlfriend's wedding. The woman he dated for 2 years before me. His family had been quietly raising money for her for 4 months. $15,000 total. Split between his parents. His 2 aunts and him. His mother had written, quote, "She is basically still our daughter," end quote. Scrolling further up, one found his name on the contribution list, $4,200, sent in 3 separate transfers. That number stopped me cold. It was almost exactly what our wedding savings account was short by. I did not scream. I did not call him crying. I closed the chat, put my phone down, and decided to wait. I wanted to see how far this would go before he had any idea I knew. 2 weeks later, his family threw us an engagement dinner. About 20 people in his parents' backyard, string lights, the whole thing. Halfway through dinner, his mother stood up holding a folder. She announced she had a surprise for us, a venue she had already booked using, in her words, the money she had set aside. She looked so proud of herself. I stood up before she could go any further. I thanked everyone for coming, and I told them I actually had a surprise too. Then I read the group chat out loud, every message, every dollar amount, every date. I read the part where his mother called me a placeholder, until he figures out what he actually wants. I read his own contribution in his own name, sent while he was telling me we could not afford takeout. Nobody said a word. His ex's new fiance, sitting 2 tables down, went pale. He had not known where that $15,000 came from either. I took off my ring, set it on the table next to the folder his mother was still holding. And I left. Nobody followed me outside. 3 months later, I heard through a mutual friend that the ex's wedding got called off too. Once she found out where the money actually came from and why. Funny how the truth has a way of being the gift that keeps on giving. Long after the people who hid it think they got away clean.